Yo. What's the deal? What's the deal? It's your boy who was in though. And we back talking sports. So, as you know, the Warriors had a game last night and it was a pretty good game, man. I did not like the second, like maybe like the fourth quarter. I didn't like how we let them come back and everything. But I think the silver lining to that is that we fought back. You know what I'm saying? We fought them off. And then in the overtime, we like the first five possessions, like we shut them out. And Kaminga scored. That was the big part. We stopped them on like four or five straight possessions, and we scored on like three straight possessions. You know what I'm saying? To start the overtime off. So it was a good win for us, especially without Steph still. Andrew Wiggins came back, but I think he had tweaked his leg or ankle or something like that. Um, But Wiggins came back. We still missing D'Anthony Melton, and of course Steph. Really need Steph back, honestly, for this run coming up because we not beating OKC, Cleveland, and Dallas without Steph. We not doing it. If we was able to do that, bro, we going to the finals. If we able to beat Cleveland, Dallas, or OKC without Steph, bro, we going to the finals, bro. That will have me going out of my mind if we was able to do that without Steph. But I think Steph will be back beforehand. I think he'll be back for the Boston game. I think they're gonna hold him out because we play Washington next. We can beat Washington without Steph. But I think the Boston game is when he's gonna come back. Now, if you reading the title, I believe the Warriors will make a deep playoff run this year. Yes, I do. It's almost been it's been 6 games. Almost been what? It's been 6 games, and through those 6 games, let me see. Through those 6 games, the Warriors are through those 6 games, they are top five offense and the top five defense. Yeah, they're top five offense and the top five defense. So, with that being said, I think the Warriors are poised. This is looking like 2022 to me, personally. It's feeling like 2022 to me. But I think we're as deep as we've ever been. Like, the strength in numbers is really real. Like, that shit is really real, bro. We have and I mean so many different players that could run the offense, that can score, that can defend. I think people underestimated us, bro. I really do. I think people underestimated how good we can actually be and how good we actually are. And on top of that, our defense has been phenomenal. I mean, absolutely phenomenal. We've won 4 out of the 5 wins have been by double digits. And this win would have been by double digits if the Warriors had closed it out how they were supposed to and had stopped turning the ball over and letting them letting their ball pressure disrupt their offense so much. But this Warrior team looks phenomenal. I think this was a blessing in disguise for Steph to go out for a minute and see what the young boys can do. And I think this is giving Steph all type of confidence. I'm pretty sure Steph right now feeling like they definitely could win the championship. You feel me? I think they may be one piece away from what I'm saying, winning the championship. I think we have the depth to maybe trade 2 or 3 guys and still keep, what I'm saying, a lot of depth. Like maybe two or maybe 3 players and like 3 picks. You know what I'm saying? Buddy Hill and Kaminga off the table though. That's a no. That's a no. But like maybe Pajinski, Moody, and Wiggins or something like that for Jimmy Butler or Giannis Antetokounmpo, maybe like 4 picks. Pajinski, Moody, maybe Wiggins. But if that ain't happening, then we should just keep it how we got it and see how far this team could actually go. But yeah, I think the Warriors are definitely going to make a run this year in the playoffs. We're a top 5 defense, top 5 offense. We back to, what I'm saying? I mean, last night the free throw shooting was abysmal, but the 3-point shooting is there. All we really need is honestly, it's for Jonathan Kaminga to either really hit that leap, or get a considerable number 2 behind Steph. That would be it. Or if Quentin Post can develop to what I believe he can. We have so many what ifs right now, and we're 5-1, starting the season out way better than we did last year. We starting the season out like the vibes, you can tell is totally different. Right now, we're second. Right now, the Warriors are second in the West. 3-0 on the road, 2-1 at home. We'll see where they're at after the first 20 games of the season. That's when I'm gonna assess how good this team really is and where they need to improve and everything. We 5-1. Hopefully, we can keep it going. You know what I'm saying? I think this is a really good. This team is way better than last year. I think the depth and the strength of numbers is going to help us in the long run. Like, people are really worried about where the offense going to come from. Where the offense is coming from everywhere. Buddy Hill, if it ain't Buddy Hill, Lindy Waters one night. Buddy Hill just been killing. Wiggins, he wakes up. Kaminga, he takes over. Moody, he hits a couple of shots or whatever like that. Then you got Pajinski, he had took over in the last little part of the fourth quarter. Not to mention, I think Melton was hurt. TJD, he took a big leap offensively, scoring the ball, playmaking. Draymond, he's scoring more. So it's by committee, honestly. Like, this is one of the deepest one of the deepest Warriors teams I've seen in a long time. I wouldn't be surprised if we were a Cinderella team and made it to the finals. I wouldn't be surprised because I think that's how good this team is. And Steph ain't even got into a groove yet. Once Steph get into a groove, there will be no double teaming. Because if you do, he just pass that bitch right to Buddy Hill, or pass that bitch right to Lindy Waters, or pass that bitch right to Pajinski. He work you off the dribble. And then we got lob threats. TJD is a solidified lob threat. We really didn't have that before. We have that now. A solidified lob threat. This is poised to be a comeback season for the Warriors dynasty. They still think it's over. You know what I'm saying? And if Curry win this championship, oh, I gotta redo my list. If Curry wins this championship, I gotta redo my list, bro. Some people gonna have to go down. So yeah, I believe the Warriors are going to make a deep playoff run this year. I think their defense is tenacious. They close out well. They play really good perimeter defense. Draymond is an animal. You know what I'm saying? Defending the paint. TJD is really good as well. Looney is definitely adequate as well. Then we got the perimeter defense. Salute, Rap God. We got the perimeter defense. Lindy Waters is a better defender than I expected. Buddy Hield is putting 100% effort on the defensive end, bro. 100%. Still got Wiggins, Kuminga, Moody, 3 really good defenders. DeAnthony Melton, really good defender. You know, Steph. Honestly, Rap God, if it's not for too much, bro, it depends on how much they wanted to trade it for, bro. I don't mind the Giannis trade, but it depends on for how much. It depends on what they want. We're not giving up 4 guys and 5 picks for Giannis. We're not finna get our entire roster. So it really depends. They're interested in Jimmy Butler and Giannis. So both of those guys they're interested in, but it depends on what the package is. That's all. It depends on what the package is. If we can keep Buddy Hield and Kuminga, sure. As much as I like Pods and all the rest of them, if we can keep Buddy Hield and Kuminga, sure. No problem, bro. No problem. Oh, yeah. If we can keep Buddy Hield and Kuminga, no problem. Definitely go ahead and make that trade. But we're not giving up 4 or 5 picks and 4 players. Clutch Dog. Shout out to my boy Big Dog Talks Sports, man. Go subscribe to his channel, man. Go subscribe to my boy Big Dog Talk Sports. But yeah, man, the Warriors look great starting off the season. It's only, you know what I'm saying, we're not even 10 games in yet, but they look really good. You know what I'm saying? It's still early. Cleveland look like the best team in the NBA right now, bro. No cap. Like, I'm not even gonna hold you. Cleveland look like the best team in the NBA right now. It's Cleveland or the Celtics. And then in the West, my Warriors and OKC look like the best 2 teams. No cap. My Warriors and OKC, like I told y'all, what did I say? OKC versus the Warriors in the Western Conference Finals. And that's what I see it being. Warriors, OKC, Western Conference Finals. And then in the East, I got Knicks, Celtics. And the Knicks destroyed us the other night. Cap putting up 44 on the Heat. Then I told you the Knicks going to be all right. Everybody overreacted to that first game. That was Boston. Boston is Boston. Yeah, the Warriors look phenomenal, man. Jonathan Kuminga, people keep talking about him coming off the bench. I love his post-game presser. Where he was like, man, I'm still playing with the stars. I'm still playing with the same people. And we trying to win. He was like, I'm still playing in the clutch. And JK, you can tell, bro, he took over last night, bro. I seen the coming of age of JK, bro. And how I know this team is different is because we would have lost that game last year. Last year, we lose this game. We blow a 30-point lead, go to overtime, and then we lose. This year, even without Steph Curry, we fought back. JK took over in the overtime. and we ended up still pulling it out. Side note, Tyree Eason, why you keep running your mouth, man? I don't like the Warriors. I don't like the Warriors. I just want to win. You had a great night, bro. You had a career night, actually. Why you got to be mad, bro? Oh, I don't like the Warriors. Nigga, they praising you. Draymond said you was a dog. And you talking about I don't like the Warriors. Nigga, you having a one-sided beef. You having a one-sided beef. Warriors come out to play. Well, they did. And they beat your ass. And it shouldn't have been close, but they missed all them fucking free throws. If they don't miss all them free throws, the game not close. They put up almost 150 on y'all niggas. They really let y'all back in the game with turnovers. Turnovers and missed free throws is how y'all got back in the game. But yeah, Mr. Tyree Eason, next time we play y'all, you getting shut down. I know Draymond heard what he said too. You getting shut down next time you play, bro. You won't drop no damn 27. I can promise you that. Nah. AD is cool. I had AD number one for a minute, but nah. My boy Tatum won right now. No cap. It's Tatum or Donovan Mitchell right now, number one. Pick and choose. Tatum and Donovan Mitchell, number one. You said possibly win the championship. I don't disagree with you. If you're saying the Warriors can possibly win the championship, I agree with you. If that's what you're saying. AD up there though, I wouldn't be mad if AD won the MVP this year because he finally took over the reins. AD is balling, no cap. AD is having a phenomenal two-way season, bro. I just think Tatum and Donovan Mitchell, they've been killing it like all year, bro. AD has too, but Donovan Mitchell and Tatum, they have produced more success though. And Tatum been good on the defensive end too. Not nowhere near as good as AD, but he ain't had no Jaylen Brown last night either. Back-to-back 30-point games. Yeah, they got to learn him. Him, Wiggins, shit, Draymond, all of them. They got to get them free throw. They got to get in the lab with them free throws. They definitely got to get in the lab with them free throws. But the season is still young. Season's definitely still young, and there's still a lot of basketball to be played. But through these first 6 games, they look phenomenal, bro. I mean, all of these games really wasn't close except for the Clipper game. They let the Rockets back in because of dumbass turnovers and not making free throws. They let the Rockets back in this game. They just was giving it to them like, turnover, 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 miss free throw, miss free throw, miss free throw. Oh yeah, the Warriors defense is tremendously better. Tremendously better. You swap out Clay for Buddy Hield. Buddy Hield, honestly, playing better defense than Clay was last year. Honestly. Not prime Clay, but Clay last year. Man, big dog, I wouldn't even be mad at you. I wouldn't even be mad at you. I would disagree, but I wouldn't be mad at you. He can't get that high for me. He can get as high as 3 for me, but if he was to do this, I couldn't even be mad at you. They would be mad at me too, because Bron definitely going below Curry. When he do this, I already got him below Curry personally, but actually I got them tied because they both got 4. But if he was to do this, he definitively go over LeBron for me. If Curry lead this team to a championship, bro, I don't ever want to hear shit about no LeBron era. Ever. You don't let a person come in. Even with Kobe and Tim, they both got 5. You don't let a dude come in half the time to you and get more chips than you got in your whole career. And y'all can't use the super team shit no more. Because then Curry would have more chips without a super team than with one. So y'all shaking in y'all boots with this Warrior team possibly winning the championship. You heard Draymond. Don't let him win another championship. Nah, I don't think Draymond gonna get a tech. I think he gonna be cool. I watched his presser. I think he gonna be cool this year, bro. Draymond been since that first tech, like Draymond been cool. He been cooling actually, because there's been some calls where I've been noticing like, damn, okay, Draymond he ain't going off. Like, I think he gonna be cool, but I think JT gonna go off. Personally, I think we might still. I think we probably still win because I think we got an advantage over Boston psychologically. But I think if we play them 2 times this year, we gonna split. On God, big dog. On God. It took me a second because I do like two-way players because I am kind of biased towards offense and defense. But Curry was just the way Curry has gotten so much better on defense. And then last year, I know y'all remember Curry locking up Bron and getting that steal. I threw that out the window. And then the Olympics really made me put Curry over Bron. I'm not gonna lie to you. The Olympics really made me put Steph Curry over LeBron, bro. Real talk. That was just ridiculous, bro. If he win the title this year, nigga, dog. If Curry win the title this year, bro, we gotta stop. We gotta start talking about that top 5. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I ain't talking about for the people in the chat. I know some people in the chat that got Curry top 5, but I'm talking about as a consensus top 5. We gonna have to start talking about that shit, bro. And who era is it? He got 5. Bron got 4, and he actually has a winning record in the finals, not a losing one. And you can't use that KD argument no more. That KD argument will be ripped to fucking shreds. And they in the same conference too. The year that he won, Curry was hurt, so it don't even that shit. Anybody even worried about that? Nigga ain't won since. And even with him beating Curry in LA, he still got a losing record versus him in the playoffs. That's how I'm feeling, Cheyenne. We gonna win at Boston, and Boston probably win at Golden State. Or I don't know, man. Golden State, I don't know. We good on the road though. We 3-0. So actually, I agree with you, Cheyenne. We probably split. We probably split. I'm waiting on that Cleveland game though, low key. Like that's the bar right now. Cleveland undefeated. They playing tremendous basketball. Donovan Mitchell look like an MVP candidate. He look like a top 2 MVP candidate right now. They've surprised me. That's my number one surprising team right now is the Cleveland Cavaliers. I wasn't too high on them. I think I may have had them 6th or 7th, but they have totally surprised me, and it looks great, man. They playing absolutely phenomenal. Their defense is stout. They got Jared Allen in the interior. Evan Mobley shooting perimeter game is definitely taking the leap. Donovan Mitchell being that leader, he's just doing the same thing he always do, which is hoop. Donovan Mitchell is phenomenal. Darius Garland, I'm hearing he locking up. Yeah, we know KD ain't did nothing since Golden State, but you know they're gonna always use that KD shit. Bron fans gonna always use that. If KD didn't come, Bron would have this many titles. You don't know that. They was down 3-1. Curry could have beat him again, and he probably could have beat Curry again. Draymond already a superstar in my humble opinion. a polarizing one, but oh yeah, Buddy Hill gonna be a superstar. If they win the championship and Buddy Hill playing how he playing and Kaminga playing how he did, like you better believe it. And it's gonna be me calling him that. Definitely Kaminga. Definitely Kaminga. Buddy Hill is playing like a superstar right now, though. Buddy Hill averaging like 22 points a game, bro. He leading us in scoring, I think. Like Steph ain't even gotten to no groove yet. He ain't even got to really play like that yet. Steph just cooling on the bench. He on the bench cooling. When Steph get on there, all that gravity, Buddy Hill open. Kaminga can do it, man. Listen, this team is scary. I got the Warriors beating the Cleveland too. I think we're gonna give them their first loss. I think we're gonna give them their first loss. It ain't gonna be easy at all. This Cleveland team is a lot better. It ain't gonna be easy at all. But I think we're gonna give them their first loss. I don't know who they played before us. Oh yeah, Cheyenne. Because he was not looking for no type of shot, bro. So they play the Bucks again, then they play the Pelicans. That Bucks game was good. The Bucks might get. I like these baseball series. You know what I'm saying, that the NBA is doing. But yeah, man. The Warriors, I believe, will make a deep playoff run. I got football today. Y'all know I normally don't really talk about what's going on unless it's like Sunday games, which I think there are Sunday games today. I know my Pistons play. I'm gonna watch them. Yeah, so I know what time it is, man. Warriors gang. I'm out, man. Like, share, subscribe. Shout out my boy Tim, Cheyenne, Big Dog, whole gang, man. I appreciate y'all. I'm out, man. Peace.